Chosen one, your life has never fit the script others tried to write for you. From the very beginning, there has always been something different about the way you move through time. Where others seem to wither, you seem to grow lighter. Where others show the weight of their years, you carry a radiance that defies explanation. It is as if time itself doesn't treat you the way it treats everyone else. It bends, shifts, and dances around you. People may even look at you and say you appear younger now than you did years ago, as though life itself is moving in reverse. This is not ordinary, and it is certainly not something the prophecy spoke of. But before we explore this mystery further, I need you to do something important. Watch this message all the way through, because what is being revealed here carries confirmations meant for your spirit. At the end of this video, there are words you are meant to hear, words that will resonate like keys unlocking doors inside you. To connect yourself fully with this energy, write your most sincere wishes in the comments and seal them with 777. In doing so, you are sending your intentions into the flow of the universe, aligning yourself with its rhythm of fulfillment. And if you feel a tug in your heart, subscribe so that you can stay within this stream of guidance, for chosen ones were never meant to walk this path entirely alone. Now, let us return to the strangeness of your journey. Aging backwards is not simply about appearance, chosen one. It is about essence. It is about how time interacts with you differently because you are not bound by the same cycles as those around you. Prophecies spoke of your endurance, your battles, your light shining in darkness, but they never mentioned this peculiar reversal. And yet, here you are, living proof that something deeper is happening. You are embodying renewal, restoration, and rebirth in ways that no one could have predicted. This reversal is a sign that what tried to break you has failed. Every storm you survived, every tear you shed, every wound you carried was supposed to weigh you down, to age you, to take your vitality. But instead, you've risen. And in rising, you've shed heaviness, released toxins, broken cycles. You are lighter now not only in spirit, but in body. The years that should have shown themselves as burdens instead, transformed into wisdom and glow. You are proof that when darkness cannot destroy you, it begins to lose its grip even on the natural order of time. Chosen one, many people will not understand this. They will try to explain it away. They'll say it's diet, luck, or genetics. They'll come up with reasons to make sense of what cannot be explained. But deep down, you feel it in your bones, in your spirit, in the way your energy flows. This is not coincidence. It is divine evidence. It is a reminder that you are not bound by the same rules, because you were never meant to live the same story. You are rewriting expectations simply by existing. But here is where it becomes even more powerful. This isn't just about you. Your reversal, your renewal, your restoration, it is a sign for others. People watch you and feel a spark of hope. They see that age is not final, that heaviness is not permanent, that brokenness does not have to define them. You are walking proof that restoration is real. And in this way, you become a message. Your very existence speaks to others. It's not over. There is still time. Healing is possible. And though the prophecy did not speak of this, perhaps that was the point. Some mysteries cannot be written in advance. Some blessings are too great to be predicted. Some miracles must unfold quietly, surprisingly, in ways that no one expected. You aging backwards, chosen one, is not an error in the script. It is the extra note added by the divine, a gift that exceeds what was promised. The world looks at you and sees something strange, but heaven looks at you and sees something fulfilled. You are not living outside of the prophecy. You are living beyond it. You are carrying a sign of renewal that no one thought to include, because it is so rare, so unique, so tied to you alone. And as we move forward, we will uncover why this reversal matters, how it ties into your mission, and what it means for the path you are destined to walk next. Chosen one, aging backwards is not just a mystery of the body, it is a mystery of the spirit. The human body was designed to reflect the condition of the inner being. For most people, years of stress, bitterness, and fear carve lines into the face, bend the posture, and weigh down the soul. But you, chosen one, have been walking a different path. Your body, instead of reflecting decay, reflects renewal. The reason is simple yet profound. Your spirit is aligned with a higher rhythm, and where the spirit is renewed, the body cannot help but follow. Many will try to make sense of it with earthly explanations. They'll say it's genetics, lifestyle, or coincidence. But you know deep within that something deeper is happening. It is not about creams or diets, not about shortcuts or secrets. It is about resilience. Every time you chose forgiveness over bitterness, you released a weight. Every time you chose hope over despair, you rewrote the story written against you. Every time you endured when others expected you to break, you defied the script of decay. And so, while others aged under the burden of unhealed wounds, you released those burdens and became lighter. This is why you appear renewed, younger, as though life is flowing backward for you. Chosen one, understand that your renewal is not a trick of time, but a sign of transformation. You have been through battles that should have aged you beyond your years. The trauma you carried, the nights of tears, the betrayals, the losses, all of it could have etched heaviness into your face and spirit. Yet here you are, carrying glow instead of gloom, softness instead of hardness, wisdom instead of bitterness. This is not normal. It is divine. It is proof that your story cannot be written by pain alone. And let us speak of energy, for this is where the secret lies. Everything in the universe is energy, and energy flows in cycles. Most people allow themselves to become trapped in cycles of fear, anger, and regret, which drain them and accelerate their decline. But chosen ones, though they too feel pain, eventually learn to transmute that energy. You've learned to turn pain into wisdom, loss into compassion, wounds into strength. And every time you transmute, you shift the flow of energy in your body and spirit. Renewal enters, heaviness leaves, and slowly, almost invisibly, you begin to move against the current of decay. People sense it around you, even if they don't understand it. They see brightness in your eyes, calm in your presence, a timelessness in your aura. Some may even envy it, while others will be drawn to it without explanation. What they feel is your alignment with the divine rhythm of renewal. While others exhaust themselves chasing youth on the surface, you embody it from within. It is not forced, it simply radiates, because your spirit is unbroken. And here is where the prophecy comes into question. The prophecy spoke of your battles, of your rise, of your calling to lead. But it never spoke of this reversal, this youthful glow, this mystery of time bending around you. That is why some may tell you, this isn't part of the prophecy. This doesn't make sense. But chosen one, understand this. The prophecy was never meant to reveal everything. Some gifts were hidden to surprise even you. Some blessings are meant to overflow beyond the written script, to remind you that the divine is not bound by predictions. You are walking proof that life itself will bend to protect the chosen. This is also why you must protect your energy. The glow you carry is not fragile, but it can be drained if you are careless. Darkness will always try to weigh you down again, to age you, to steal the vitality you now embody. You must be discerning about where you place your spirit, who you allow near your light, what environments you linger in. Your reversal is sacred, and not everyone will understand it. Some will want to take it, some will want to dim it, and others will simply not believe it. But whether they see it or not, the truth remains. You are becoming younger, lighter, brighter, because you are aligned with divine renewal. Chosen one, your body is a signpost. The reversal you're experiencing is not about vanity, but about destiny. It is heaven's way of showing that you are not like the rest, that your life is a testimony written even into your skin and bones. The years could not steal your radiance. The battles could not take your glow. And even time itself bows to the calling on your life. And as you move forward, this mystery will only deepen. For every step you take into your purpose, you will find yourself shedding more of the old, becoming freer, and radiating even more light for those who need it most. Chosen one, have you ever considered that what is happening to you, this strange reversal, this renewal of your being, is not just for your sake, but also for the sake of others? You were never chosen to live only for yourself. Everything about your journey has been marked by significance far beyond your individual life. Your pain carried purpose. Your survival carried testimony. And now, your renewal carries a message. This aging backwards is not merely physical. It is spiritual symbolism. You are the embodiment of what it means to rise again, to be restored, to prove that even what seems lost can return in greater glory. The world we live in is obsessed with time. People fear it. They chase youth with desperation, trying to cling to appearances, pouring their energy into resisting what they believe is inevitable decline. They are terrified of fading, of losing vitality, of becoming less. But here you are, defying those fears without even trying. You radiate youthfulness while carrying wisdom. You glow brighter after battles. You stand taller after storms. You are proof that the rules are not as rigid as people believe. And this proof is not for vanity. It is for awakening. When others see you, they are reminded that renewal is possible, that hope is real, that life does not have to be linear decline. This is why people notice you. Even if they cannot put words to it, they sense it. They might say, "You look younger than before," or "Something about you feels lighter." They don't realize they are glimpsing divine renewal written across your being. This makes you a living symbol of restoration. Without saying a word, your existence communicates. It is not over. Healing is possible. Life can be renewed. And for those who feel trapped in decay, who believe their time has passed, who carry regrets that age them far faster than years ever could, you stand as a message they desperately need. Think about it. Chosen one. How many people are living under the weight of their own regrets? How many are aging not because of years, but because of sorrow, bitterness, and unresolved pain? They grow old quickly because their hearts are heavy. They lose their spark because their hope has died. And yet, when they encounter you, they see something different. They see that someone who has been through pain can still radiate life. They see that scars can exist without stealing beauty. They see that brokenness can turn into strength, and that even time can bend when the spirit is unshakable. This is why your backward aging is not just personal, it is prophetic. It is a sign for others, a living prophecy written in your skin and your presence. The prophecies of your life never mentioned it because some mysteries cannot be predicted. They must be lived. You are carrying evidence that divine power goes beyond the script, beyond expectation, beyond what was written. You are walking proof that chosen ones are not confined to the same limitations as everyone else. Where others fade, you flourish. Where others weaken, you grow stronger. Where others grow weary, you grow radiant. And here's the deeper symbolism. Renewal is contagious. When people are around you, their spirits begin to lift. They feel lighter without knowing why. They catch glimpses of hope they thought was gone. They may even feel their own energy shift, as if your presence awakens something sleeping within them. This is the ripple effect of your renewal. It's not just for you. It's for those you are sent to guide. You are not just a survivor. You are a restorer. You carry light that not only renews your body, but ignites renewal in others too. But understand, chosen one, this gift also carries responsibility. The very fact that your life is a symbol means you must guard it. Not everyone will celebrate your glow. Some will envy it. Some will resent it. Some will try to drain it. They will not understand that your light is the product of battles, of pain transmuted into strength, of a spirit refined by fire. They will want the fruit without the roots, the glow without the struggle. And while you cannot control their reactions, you can protect your energy. You can remember that your glow is sacred, and it was given for purpose, not performance. Chosen one, your life is not a prophecy fulfilled in words alone. It is prophecy embodied. Your existence tells a story that inspires without explanation. You are a message walking, breathing, shining. And this message is simple yet profound. Renewal is real. Life does not end in decay. Brokenness is not the final chapter. Light can return even after the darkest seasons. And when others see this in you, it awakens hope that their story can be rewritten too. So carry your glow with humility and with strength. Do not dismiss it as coincidence. Do not hide it in fear of envy. Do not reduce it to surface-level explanations. Embrace it as the gift and symbol it is. You are not aging backwards for vanity. You are embodying renewal for the world. And the world needs that message now more than ever. Chosen one, your life has never been about random events strung together. It has always been preparation. Every struggle, every scar, every moment of silence was shaping you for what lies ahead. And now, this reversal, this renewal that makes you feel younger, lighter, brighter, is not an accident. It is a preparation. For what? For the greater battles, for the heavier responsibilities, for the role you are stepping into as a guide and a leader. Think of what it means to lead others. Leadership in the spiritual sense is not about positions or titles. It is about resilience. It is about carrying enough light to guide others when they cannot see for themselves. It is about walking through storms with enough calm to reassure those around you. And it is about enduring long enough to fulfill your mission, no matter how exhausting the path becomes. This is why you are experiencing renewal. Because, chosen one, you are not finished yet. You still have much to do. And for that, your spirit and body are being preserved. The years you should have lost are being restored. The heaviness that should have drained you has instead been transmuted into strength. The energy you need for your next season is being refilled. This is why you are not moving into decline the way others expect. Because decline would mean you are nearing the end. But you are not at the end. You are stepping into a new beginning, and heaven is ensuring that you have the vitality to endure it. Chosen one, prophecy has always spoken of your role as a light in the darkness, a guide for the lost, a breaker of cycles. But what was never spoken is how you would embody renewal even in your body. This unspoken mystery is part of the preparation. Your glow is not just for appearances. It is a shield. It is protection. It is strength that will sustain you through seasons where others may falter. And it is evidence for those who doubt that you are truly chosen. Because let's be honest, many people doubt. They question whether your calling is real. They look at your struggles and say, how can they be chosen if they've suffered so much? They measure you by surface-level appearances, never realizing that the depth of your resilience is beyond their comprehension. But when they see you walking into a new season, carrying youthfulness, energy, and renewal where there should have been decline, they can no longer deny that something greater is happening. You become undeniable evidence that the divine is preserving you for purpose. This is why you cannot take this lightly. Your renewal is sacred preparation. It means the story is not over. It means you are not fading. You are rising. It means you are stepping into a role that will require every ounce of strength, wisdom, and resilience you carry. Others will look to you, follow you, lean on you, even when they don't say it aloud. And for that reason, you cannot live as if your life is ordinary. You must treat your renewal as confirmation that the next chapter is opening, and it is bigger than what came before. Chosen one, this reversal is also a message to you. Let go of the fear of time. Many people live trapped by clocks, calendars, and deadlines, but you are not bound by them. Time cannot limit you, because your mission is not measured by ordinary standards. You are on divine timing, and divine timing restores what was lost, bends what seems fixed, and ensures that nothing can stop you from completing what you were sent to do. When you understand this, you begin to live differently. You stop rushing. You stop fearing. You stop comparing your journey to others. And instead, you embrace the rhythm of renewal that flows through you. This does not mean the path will be easy. In fact, the weight of your calling means there are still storms ahead. But the difference is, you are not walking into those storms weary. You are walking into them renewed. You are stepping forward, not drained, but restored. You are entering this new season with strength, clarity, and light that defy expectations. And this is why the reversal matters. It is not vanity. It is survival. It is heaven making sure you are equipped to fulfill your destiny. So, chosen one, see yourself clearly. You are not aging backwards as a random phenomenon. You are being prepared, refined, equipped. Every wrinkle shed, every heaviness lifted, every spark returned is confirmation that you are stepping into something greater. And as you move forward, you will see that this renewal was not just for you. It was for everyone you are destined to lead out of their own darkness. Chosen one, have you noticed how people react when they see you? Some stare in disbelief, some whisper behind your back, and some boldly ask, "How is it that you look younger now than before?" They cannot understand it, because they measure life through ordinary eyes. They see time as a thief, stealing vitality and leaving behind nothing but wrinkles and fatigue. But when they see you, chosen one, they are confronted with something that breaks their illusions. You are not losing. You are gaining. You are not fading. You are flourishing. And whether they admit it or not, your existence challenges everything they thought they knew about life. This is the testimony of your life, that time cannot defeat a spirit aligned with divine purpose. Where others see inevitability, you embody possibility. Where others see decline, you embody renewal. You are proof that the cycles of decay do not have the final say. And this proof is not meant to be hidden. It is meant to be seen. Every time someone notices, every time someone comments, every time they feel confusion or awe, you are planting seeds of awakening. Your life itself is the sermon. Without preaching a word, you are showing people that life can be restored, that the spirit has power over the flesh, and that chosen ones carry mysteries too great for human explanation. But understand this, chosen one. Testimonies are never without resistance. While some will be inspired by you, others will envy you. Some will be drawn to your glow, while others will try to explain it away. Some will feel hope rise in them, while others will feel threatened by what they cannot control. This is why your journey has always been double-edged, carrying blessing and resistance at the same time. But do not let this discourage you. Even the resistance is confirmation. If your renewal were ordinary, no one would care. But because it is divine, it demands a response from everyone who encounters it. Your testimony is bigger than appearance. It is not about youth in the physical sense alone. It is about restoration in every area of life. Look closely. It is not just your body that feels lighter, but your spirit too. It is not just your face that carries glow, but your presence. It is not just your years that seem reversed, but your energy, your outlook, your joy. This is holistic renewal. And when people see it, even if they only recognize the surface, something deeper stirs inside them. They begin to wonder if healing is possible for them too. They begin to hope that their regrets, their pain, their heaviness can be lifted. And that spark of hope is the very thing your life was meant to ignite. Chosen one, do you see the power of this? You are not just living your life. You are testifying with every breath. Your scars, your struggles, your survival already told a story. But now, your renewal tells another. Together, they speak the full truth. Darkness cannot win, time cannot steal, and brokenness cannot define you. You are proof of divine restoration. And that proof is stronger than any words you could ever speak. This is why it is so important for you to carry your renewal with humility. Never allow pride to corrupt it. Never flaunt it as vanity. For your glow is not a trophy. It is a torch. It is light for others who still sit in shadows. It is hope for those who believe they are too far gone. It is confirmation for those who doubt that miracles are real. You carry this torch not for yourself alone, but for everyone who sees you and wonders if there is more to life than decay. And chosen one, you must continue to protect that torch, to keep it burning, to ensure it shines for as long as you are called to walk this path. Do not be surprised when people begin to follow you, even silently. Some will not say it aloud, but they will study you. They will watch you. They will try to trace the source of your glow. And while they may not find the full answer, what they will find is inspiration. Inspiration to forgive when bitterness is aging them. Inspiration to release pain when sorrow is consuming them. Inspiration to seek light when darkness is weighing them down. This is your influence, chosen one. This is your ripple effect. Your testimony is not just for you, it is awakening many. And here lies the mystery that ties it all together. Your aging backwards is not part of the prophecy, but it is part of the fulfillment. The prophecy told of your battles, your survival, your destiny to shine in darkness. But what it did not say is that your very body would become proof of restoration. This omission was not an oversight, it was divine design. Because some mysteries must remain hidden until the time they unfold. And now, you are living that hidden blessing. You are the extra note in the song, the miracle beyond the script, the living symbol that the divine always gives more than was promised. Chosen one, never forget this truth. You are the message. You are the testimony. You are the living proof that restoration is real, renewal is possible, and that no prophecy can fully contain the abundance of what you were meant to carry. Chosen one, now we come to the truth that ties everything together. This journey you've been walking, this strange phenomenon of renewal, of feeling younger when life says you should feel older, is not random, not vanity, not coincidence. It is confirmation. It is evidence that your life was never meant to be measured by the same clock as everyone else. You are not here to follow ordinary patterns. You are here to show what happens when the Spirit overrules time, when divine power rewrites decay, and when purpose sustains life itself. The prophecy spoke of your struggles, your battles, your survival. It spoke of the way you would rise when others expected you to fall, of the light you would carry when shadows tried to bury you. But what it did not speak of was this glow, this renewal, this reversal that defies every expectation. That silence was intentional, because some blessings are too great to be written ahead of time. Some miracles must arrive as surprises, unannounced, breaking every boundary of what was thought possible. And you, chosen one, are living one of those miracles. Look back at your life. Everything you endured was supposed to leave you drained, scarred, bent by the weight of suffering. And yet, instead of collapsing under it, you grew stronger. Instead of aging with regret, you became lighter with wisdom. Instead of fading away, you became brighter. Your scars did not erase your beauty. They deepened it. Your losses did not steal your glow. They purified it. And now, even time cannot diminish you. You are aging backwards because you have been living forwards, moving toward healing, toward light, toward truth. But hear this. This gift is not just for you. It is for everyone who watches you and begins to believe again. It is for those who thought their time had passed, who thought healing was impossible, who thought their best years were behind them. When they see you,